Spanish with a black soul. He said, although we speak Espanol, my soul. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I am doing this song by Joe Arroyo. I cannot pronounce his last name. Forgive me, please. I am working on it. That's what this channel is about. I'm working on my Spanish. I'm working on all the things in my translation, but this song went viral last year because a lot of people said they were dancing to this song and had no idea what it meant. I had an idea. The song is called The Rebellion, and I was like, what is going on in this song? Don't hit the black woman. That's all I picked up from it. And so a lot of times we just dance to songs and we don't know what we're dancing to. What I love about salsa music, not just about how it makes me feel, but the surprising nature of a lot of the songs that we're dancing to. And a lot of times they sound so upbeat, and then there's like this history lesson or some interesting story that I never expected. And so I think it's very beautiful because it's like, it's just surprising every time. So that's what we're gonna jump into today. Joe Arroyo, I can't roll my R's. Joe Arroyo, La Rebelión. Let's go. Y'all gonna get me because I know I butchered that.
Quiero contarle, mi hermano, un pedacito de la historia negra, de la historia nuestra, caballero. Y dice así.
Just dancing. Oh my God! I can't help it though.
En los años 1600, cuando el tirano mandó las calles de Cartagena, aquella historia vivió.
Powerful, y'all. Oh my God.
Un matrimonio africano, esclavos de un español, él les daba muy maltrato y a su negra le pegó. Y fue allí, se reveló el negro huevón, como venganza por su amor, y aún se escucha en la verja: no le pegue a mi negra. No le pegue a la negra.
how people couldn't pick up on some of the words. And that's my first time seeing this video. Very emotional. You have the African slaves in chains, and you see like so many different types of imagery from colonial times that still affect us today, but to be kind of put back into that history, to remember that history in this one video, like kind of made me emotional. And I know growing up, sometimes because I grew up around different types of people would throw it in my face, you know, like, oh, your ancestors were slaves, and it's like, and mine weren't, you know. And it always puzzled me, because is that something I'm supposed to be ashamed of? Because I am my ancestors' wildest dreams, okay? And you can never make me feel shame about that. And in this video, them showing their history and the bondage of slavery, but getting their freedom and finding joy, that's, I think that's who we are as people. Although I'm American, our histories are very similar. And finding joy in, I guess, who we are as a people, and still being able to thrive is, and I feel like I'm trying to find my words, but this video was super powerful, and there is power in that, you know. And so let's pull up the lyrics. I want to tell my brother a little piece of Black history from our history, gentlemen, and it goes like this. In the 1600s, when the tyrant commanded the streets of Cartagena, that story lived. When those slave drivers came here, Africans in chains, they kissed my land. Perpetual slavery, perpetual slavery. Give you, I arrive. An African marriage, slaves of a Spaniard. He gave them very bad treatment, and he hit the black one, and it was there. The handsome black rebelled. And I find it very interesting, because in American history, they don't teach of the rebellions that happened here, but there were plenty of rebellions. The history that they try to repaint, and I guess it's very interesting that I'm doing all this in this shirt, my Captain America shirt, dun, 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 Captain African American. The irony, I tell you. That they try to rewrite history and say that, you know, my ancestors, they were all treated well, and that's why we didn't rebel. And then they tell that history to everyone else, and that is just not the case. You know, even something like Bacon's Rebellion, when Africans and the Irish and just came together to rebel against the elites. They don't tell that story. They don't teach our history here. They and everything that they're trying to do with, which is tear the history down, like in our museums. That's all part of a narrative, and that's why I love salsa music, because it keeps the history alive within the music. And I think that is something that a lot of people don't do. It is an art form. It is an art form. So let's continue. Such an important song. He said, don't hit the black one. Hey man, don't hit that black woman. No, no, no. Hey, that black woman is respected. And you know what? A lot of times we have this conversation on our other channel about hip-hop, and people think I don't like hip-hop because this, that, and the third, but really it's because of the narrative that it paints about black people in this country, but particularly black women, called bitches, hoes, and everything but a child of God. It perpetuates this mindset that we aren't respected, and essentially that's how we're treated. But you hear a song like this, and this is why I love salsa music as well, because the love that is perpetuated in the music, I've never once heard a woman be called a bitch or a hoe. And even when the guy is mad at the girl, that's never the case. And I think that's something we can learn from it. And I know this video long, people not even gonna get this far, but it is so important. This is why I love salsa music. And I keep smacking, sorry, drinking coffee, El Cafe. Okay, don't hit that black one, black that tells me chamba lakate, what? And is still heard in the gate. Spanish with a black soul. He said, although we speak Espanol, my soul. Spanish with a black soul. Oh, I'm such a cry baby. It doesn't poison it. It doesn't poison it. Hey, because the black is revealed to you. I already put my soul dark. I don't know what that means. I think that is not translated correctly. He does not respect. He squeezes her because the black woman is respected. What? Oh man. Glad I didn't put no makeup on today. Wow. And there you have it. Alright, so let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in my next video.